What's up guys, it's Neonate with another Settlers of Catan gameplay. Looks like I'm in the 4th position with orange going first. Let's take a look at the board. That 8 ore in the corner jumps out at me. This 3-4-8 seems a reasonable spot going towards the sheep port, which I can already see there's a lot of sheep going on this board. The other ore spot is this 10, so the 4, 8, 10 looks reasonable, and the 5, 9, 10 looks reasonable. Let's take a look at the wheat. It looks like wheat is pretty scarce. This 5 in the corner looks like the only good wheat, so this is going to be tough for those ore players to, not everybody's going to have great access to wheat. So orange goes the 4, 8, 10, which has a lot of brick. The other good brick is at the bottom there, the 6. His spot is worth 5, 3, 3, so that's worth 11 points. He kind of heads towards, I don't know, the 3, 8, which is questionable in my mind. I would have headed towards the coast, which is generally a good idea in a 4-player game. Red goes for the 5, 9, 10, worth 11 points, and heads towards the wood port. I agree with that move. No sense in going towards the wheat port since wheat is already going to be really scarce. So it looks like these guys are not... I'd be shocked if white went for the 5 wheat, though I actually would consider doing that as the 3rd player. So instead he locks up the 3, 6, 9, which was worth 11 points, and does give himself some access to wheat. So gives me a decision. I am liking that this 5 is available. I'm likely to go 3, 4, 8. It's unfortunate. I'm thinking about doing the 5, 6, 12, which gives me a tiny bit of wheat, and really gives me, really thinking about powering my sheep machine. Otherwise I go 3, 4, 8 and then go this 2, 5, 10, and I really would need to get sheep though. Okay, so I think I'm likely to just, let me just contemplate this one more second. This kind of came to me to take the 4, 9, 11 and then the 3, 4, 8. So that's 19 points. I like the 4s are wood and brick. You really don't need one without the other, and so whenever a 4 hits, I'll just get a free road. I'm not going to have very much wheat, but I'm going to depend on this sheep port to generate my wheat. So white takes that 2, 5, 10. Interesting. He's doubling up on the wheat without any ore, I'm still debating whether this 4, 9, 11 was the best 2nd place to go. I think so. I wanted wood access. Should I have taken the 9, 10, 11? I'm not sure. So red goes 3, 10, 11. Interesting. That's worth only 7 points. Makes my 4, 9, 11 look silly. So I'm not going to be able to get a whole bunch of sheep. The bad thing about that sheep port in the corner is it doubles up on my ore, which I don't like. So this is going to be a tough game. Really, wheat is a problem. Orange goes 4, 6, 11, which is worth 10 points. He has no wheat. So that's why if his initial move, if he had headed towards the 3 for 1, he could at least convert those sheep to wheat. And then his second settlement, he didn't point towards the port either. So even if you get the 5, 6, 12, you know, you're going to be trading 4 for 1 to get wheat. So that's tough. You know, you'd rather get 1 wheat than 3 or 4 sheeps. Because with that many cards, you're going to get hit by the robber a lot. So my next move is really to get to that port, I believe. I just don't think I can, you know, I mean, I'd like to race for this 5, 6, 11 or the 5, 6, 12, but with red and orange headed that way, I just don't think I'll be able to get there. Yeah. So I just don't want to waste the roads to go that direction. I'm just going to build over here. White heads towards the brick port, I guess. Let's see if anybody will trade with me. I don't really need that extra brick. Wheat is pretty hard to come by. So I'm just going to head towards this. Hold off. So let's take a look at the opponents and who's going to be going for what. I think I'm going for army. Let's see who else might be going for army. I mean, a white has to go for road since he has no ore. Red could go for army. And orange probably not going for army, probably has to go for road. So red and I are competing. We're both sort of stuck on this small wheat, the 3 and the 11. We're stuck on this small wheat 3. We're sharing the 11. My 8 is better than his 10. His 5 and my 9 are about equal. He has no brick. So I think I feel a little bit ahead of him. He has more wood, which it's not going to help him till he gets to this wood port. So orange makes the move towards that 5, 6, 12. I think red will be happy just to go to the wood port. So to recap, white and orange more likely to go road. Me and red more likely to go army. So based on that, my targets are really red and orange. You know, orange a little bit of a double threat. Could go army. White scores first, gets that brick port. He's at 3 points. Okay, wow, I got that 3. Might have to upgrade right here. Really, you know, people will be blocking my 8 and letting my 3 go through. 3 is really kind of the linchpin. I think you'll notice when you play Catan a bunch, nothing really happens until wheat rolls. You'll notice that wheat you need it in pretty much everything. And so they say no wheat equals defeat. See, so orange had to trade 4 sheeps for wheat. My next goal will be to get a sheep port, to upgrade this 4, 9, 11, and buy development cards. Pretty simple. I think I will take that. So red, I think he's trying to battle with orange to get to this 5, 6, 12 is what. No? He's going to just try to get to the port. And I think that's smart. 7 rolls. Wonder who white will go after. I guess I have 3 points, so he's gonna go after me. Blocks my valuable wheat. Good thing I have 3 of them. He takes one of them. That's fine. I'm gonna buy a development card on my next turn. That's for sure. He wants an ore, which he has no access to. He wants a wood. He wants wood and ore. 9 rolls. I'm going to buy a development card. It's a road building. That's interesting. Not super helpful, though I could do a surprise move. So let's see. If I get lucky and get a 4 and... I need to get a wheat as well. No, if I get a 4, then I can do a real interesting surprise move and get to this 5, 6, 11. And if I can do that, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have a lock. Because then when I build that wheat port, it's gonna be game over. Wow, for 1 sheep, sure. Okay, so red builds. Looks like orange and red might be having a few words. I'm taking these 2-for-1 trades, especially if they involve wheat. I'm just anticipating wheat is just going to be a huge problem, and people just don't realize that. White seems upset. Let's see where red goes. I'm sorry, let's see where white goes. Orange and red having a little tussle. I'm happy to stay out of it. White going after orange. White looking for ore, which he doesn't have access to. Sorry, buddy. Let's see if a 4 rolls and I just get lucky. No. Let's see if I can get an ore. A brick for wheat. I know orange needs wheat. Let's see if... Okay, so white is claiming he doesn't have that. That's fine. Buy another development card and try to get a brick. Orange gets his brick. I'm going to be careful with trades. I'm going to say 0 now. He needs a wheat in order to upgrade. Ideally, I want a 6 to roll. Wow, this 3 is coming up a bunch. I need that 6 to roll. He wants wood, so I'm assuming he has brick. It's not. He wants brick. I don't have brick. Let's see if I roll a 5. Nothing. Let's see if red maybe will trade. Let's see if he'll do it. I'm building a little development card empire here. I think I need that. Red wants wood, probably to convert. Wow, he's just willing to give. I just don't want that trading to get over 7 cards. Holy crap. I kind of have to take that, don't I? He's giving away a development card for 1 wood? It seems a little odd. Uh-oh. Maybe because he's trying to get to this 5, 6, 11. No! Okay, well, he just gets closer. I need that 4. I need that 4. 9 rolls. If someone will trade me a wood. Whoa. Orange willing to do that trade. Oy. And now that he sees red is going after it too. If I can get a wood. If I can get a wood or a brick from anybody or myself, then I can trade 4 for 1. And then do a real surprise move with my road building. White's still trying. Card. Oh, another 3. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can do anything. If I can get a see if I can get a wood back. I don't think I'll be able to. Well, nobody will trade with me, so I think I better... Should I buy development cards or city up? I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to city up. Oh, there's the 4. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure orange is going to get there on this turn. Yeah, that gives us both roads. That's giving me 2 roads. So I'm kind of a double threat now. I could take road. I'm not going to be able to connect my 2 settlements or cities at this point. Hopefully I should be able to get to that sheep port. So where can I use my road building? I guess head up to this 3-1 to get this wheat, which is not very good. Where else can I go? Maybe this ore port. Maybe that's what makes the most sense. Stake a claim on the longest road. Let's see who has knights. Only white has a knight. I've got a hidden knight. I have a victory point now. Should I take that? 2 weeks? Sure. What the heck? Just trying to... Since I have over 7, I want to just, if a 7 does roll, protect myself. Okay. I don't think any wars are out there, but just in case there are, I'll offer up a wood. Wow, red, willing to trade. Okay. I will do it. Now it's development card game. 2 victory points. I'm at 7 points. I've got 2 knights, so if I get largest army, I'll be at 9. I'll do my surprise road building and build and just win the game. I don't even think I'm going to go for this ore port. I'm just going to build anywhere. You know, probably this 8. Quadruple up on the ore. It really doesn't matter at this point. I just want to buy development cards. I mean, buy one more knight. So I have enough knights now to kind of keep it off of me. So I think I've got this game in hand. Got very lucky with the rolls. I think the 3s have just been insane. Yeah, 5 3s. That's insane. And then everybody was trading me their wheats for some reason. Another 4. Oh my gosh, I could take a long road as well. Oh my gosh, I could take a long road. And, oh, Monopoly. Okay, so he takes the brick. That's fine. I know he has some woods, so he can probably take long road if that's what he's choosing to do. So he's going to head towards that wheat. He takes long road. Wow, and he's able to build. He's at 6 points, making himself a nice juicy target. 11 rolls. Wow, that is a lot of cards. I have 8 cards. Guess I'm going to just start using my knights. Start attacking. So, what am I? I need to buy another knight, that's for sure. Let's see if anybody will do that. I don't think so. So there's my other knight. I'll just hold those other cards for now. 5 rolls. Yeah, I'm glad I blocked that wheat. So it looks like I have 5 points with 5 development cards, but I think it's between me and red, so they'll probably block the 3 or the 11. I'll just keep moving it off of me with the knight. I should be able to win. So now I have 3 knights. Yeah, I just need to build one thing. Trade, so shoot for wheat. 8 rolls, that gives me a ton of ore. Okay, red's gonna make his way over to my ore. Okay, there's a 4. Something I need to think about. I can build 3 roads. Do I want to play a knight now? No, I'm gonna just see what I can get. So I think I can play these, turn these into a wheat. Play my road building. Just gonna block him. See if I can do anything. Can I even take long road? I have 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I've got the win. Okay, well, I got the win. I didn't even take army yet. And I took long road. So I think the takeaway is I don't even know. Lay low, let other people fight amongst each other. Really understand the board texture, and that wheat was very rare. I was able to get, there were a lot of threes came up, but I was also able to trade wheat. Bought development cards, was lucky to get victory points. I was on my way to getting largest army, and I just snuck in there at the end and took road. I think it was nice being on the fours with wood and brick. That's about it. So thanks guys for watching, and please like or subscribe if you want to see more videos.